Hi, welcome back to JJ's Speed Shop. We got the other quarter panel welded on. This one, hopefully we can get cut off and put back in place about a third of the time because we weren't learning. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to cut this off. We're gonna use the lightning scissors this time. This is the $60 eBay plasma cutter. And we've got kind of the idea where we want to cut it out, and here we go. Okay, well, part two. Basically just sliced it with the lightning scissors and drilled out. That is all the spot welds. Hit it with a little abrasive disc, knocked the paint off. You can see the low spots. Kind of like what I did here. You can kind of see them. Just drill a hole. Try to drill just through the one piece, and it seems like it comes off better, but you know, you're not trying to save it, so it really doesn't matter. Save some of the trunk rail there. Worked on some of this. Cut the rest of it out with the slicer. Okay, we're at about 3 hours on this. Guess I got some stuff on my nose, I don't know. Anyway, so as we're looking at this and you're trying to find your spot welds in here. Don't look at the slice there. When you're looking at this, you've got your spot welds. You can kind of punch the chisel in through there, and then just kind of wiggle it back and forth, and it'll pucker them. It'll pucker where the hole was, where the spot weld is. Then you can go in there and you can just drill it down through the top layer of metal in there. And that way you don't go too much and have these, because, you know, that sucks. But if you can make it to where you just have the little pieces, because you drill down quite a bit, hit it with a chisel, it comes right off. And we'll get that off, get the little arrowhead point right here off, go from there. Like I said, this is going a lot smoother. The other day, tore into this left-hand quarter panel on the rusty Camaro. Like I was talking about, you can possibly take this section off without drilling through like I did there, which doesn't matter because you know you're going up from underneath the bottom with the quarter panels. But this here, you've got a little access, but if you can, did have one little burn through there. That's all right. The rest of it's pretty good. Saved a lot of the metal. I'll be cleaning it up tonight and going back with the new quarter panel. You can see in there on the door jamb area, got all those drilled out. I did not drill those all the way through because you really don't have backside access, or those kind of want to drill through the new quarter panel going from the top. And then we've got this little area down here, which is kind of like a flip in. It seats in between the outer wheelhouse and then that little piece of frame there. I have to trim all that out, make a slot for the new one. This will have to clean up a little bit, but not bad. I said it was 3 hours the other day. I think it was more like an hour and a half of tearing it apart. So the other one probably have 10 to 13 hours in it total. This one we may have 10 to 16 hours in it total. I don't know. We'll see. All right, AMF. All right. So here we are. Another half hour into it. I have the quarter kind of just laying on it with a couple of vice grip clamps. AMD, way better quarter panel. AMD, way better quarter panel. The other side was like a Dynacorn, I think, or something like that, but this thing really, really fits well. As you can see. Look at that. Look at that. Nice.